I was like, oh my God, it's so good. I mean,
Right, and then he'll get those all day long, right?
Yeah, he's great at them, though. Really good at them. How about you, Johnny?
I did this thing, and the one big thing I had was the girl walked up to me. I had to go to like a special studio because I made it like way too far for me. And I went to a special studio, and the lady goes, Burger King loves your voice. And I went, should I buy a Lamborghini now or later?
Nice.
Yeah.
And I fucked it up, of course.
I fucked it up. Oh. Well, smoking helps, actually, I think. Smoking is...
Yelling at children.
Yelling at children. The Farleys have destroyed their vocal cords, which allows us to be raspy and low and all kinds of things. Yeah.
I did one Coke Zero where I was the brain. If you ever look up, Google Coke Zero, the brain, and I destroyed my voice to the point where I was like,
Yeah, you got really low.
Here's a good one. I just did a commercial for, what the hell was it for?
Probably our new sponsor.
I had no idea who it was.
What the hell was it for?
It's a TV show.
Did a commercial for somebody, but the night before was the playoffs for soccer, and I'm screaming at Harry. So I walked in, I had no voice.
Oh.
Uh-oh. God, they'll get mad at that.
I'm outside. Do you want to hear what's going on inside my house?
Yeah.
Here. All right, let me walk inside.
Sounds spacious.
Oh, that's, Crosby's yelling.
Oh, no.
Sounds like a haunted house.
He's going to lose a voiceover career quick.
I was just outside on the phone.
Oh, my God. You got to go.
All right, buddy. Come here.
Oh, wow.
All right. And Chris is like, you do a podcast?
Oh, wow.
I've got to go now at 5:30. I've got to go pick up Harry's uniform.
For
We just
soccer?
had Rowan's birthday celebration at school. Harry's at a guitar lesson. I've got Crosby.
Man.
Wow.
With that DreamWorks Puss in Boots audition.
Yeah. All right, well.
I'm not doing so well, fellas.
Hey, I'm not. When are we going to get a Marquette show in there?
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Oh, yeah,
that'd
you
be a
guys
great
got to
one.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, we got
can't leave.
Colorado University, Pat's girls.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get in there, yeah. We are.
Get in there.
No, we're trying
That'd
to.
be great.
Yeah, we're working on it.
That'd be great. Come on. Yeah, we got to get Jamar's on it. He's our guy.
How's your hookup?
He's our guy.
We have a hookup?
I don't know.
No, he just organizes. Nobody's organized. Pat's not really a great organizer.
Right.
I'm not.
Kevin's not allowed to see you anymore.
At TCU?
Oh, I know. I got a lot of trouble years ago at Colorado.
Tell the story, Kevin.
Oh, God,
It's
so
remarkable.
Bad. It's pretty bad. It's a long, very long, drawn-out thing. But
just go from the rock through the library window.
Me and my friend, this is one of the things that happened that night. We were throwing rocks at everything. I was blacked out drunk. And we were throwing rocks at windows. I don't know. Vandalism.
Sure.
Basically, 101. And I saw the library window, and there's this guy studying in the library window, and it was pretty far throw. And I was pretty smashed. And I go, you think I can throw it through that guy's? And that was the main window.
And by the way, the answer to that, if he says yes or no, it's still going to, it's going to happen. If it's like, no, I don't think you can.
Right.
Yeah, you probably can. Yeah, I bet I can. You're probably right.
That rock.
I'm going to prove you right.
That rock is going through the air, no matter what.
Yeah.
Right.
You're just looking for somebody like in a court of law to say, look, I gave him the option.
I hurled it. And the thing went right through the window, smashed this giant window, and I just heard this kid go, "Oh my God!" And the rock went through and hit the desk, and the whole window shattered. And I just remember, I hear the lights just go on and go, "Woo, woo, woo."
Oh, no.
And I start running through the woods. I don't know where I am. I'm falling down going, good God, I'm too drunk to run. Way too drunk to run. Running into, cop cars, everything. Running into cars. I got away. But I threw a rock through the
Wow.
at the Colorado.
And you know what's next? That guy going to his chem final. Like, no, there's nobody threw a rock.
Yeah.
Look, the book has a little remnants.
Am I arrested later for that? I don't know.
I have glass.
I know. It's like, I don't see glass. Well, at the time.
And then, another
picture.
thing happened where I was partying. We had a keg at my friend's house.
It was all the same night.
Right. The same night. Yeah, basically same night. I went over
like
there.
a Seth Rogen
and there was
movie.
a frat down in the hot tub, and they had chicks in the hot tub. And it was just me and my friend drinking a keg. They had chicks in the hot tub. And they were giving us shit, and we were yelling at them, going, you guys are assholes. No, you are. And I said, I know how to end this fight.
Uh-oh.
And I pooped in my hand, and I threw it in their hot tub.
Hear that?
Yeah, I threw it in their hot tub. And the turd went right in the middle of it.
You can shit on command is the larger question.
I had one in there.
Monkey.
I had one in there, and I shit on my hand. And hurled it into their hot tub.
It was solid enough that it went.
Solid, thank God.
Yeah.
I didn't have diarrhea.
Can you imagine just like the two girls, just like, no, it's like Kurt said something, and then they said something like, you guys stink, and then we were like, you guys totally stink. And then it ended when one of them just grabbed poo and threw it into the hot tub.
You wound up somewhere. This is where I came in.
Yeah.
Because I'm sleeping at Mom and Dad's house, and the phone rings at 3 in the morning.
We decided later that night to get into a car and drive to Laramie, Wyoming. And,
Wow.
Yeah. And Sammy, because Sammy, he's that guy that was driving. He wasn't as drunk or whatever, but we ended up in a pool. Somebody woke me up and says, hey, we're here. And I'm like, where are we? We're in Laramie, Wyoming. We just started playing pool. It must have been like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I'm playing pool, and my friend Bob, he hands me this payphone. And I'm so hammered. He goes, Farley's phone for you. And I go, okay. I go, hello? And I hear, Kevin, it's Dad.
Oh,
yeah,
my
and I'm
God.
on the other line because I picked up in my room.
Nice.
And I hear Dad on the other side, up in his room.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Kevin, where are you? And I go, Laramie, Wyoming. And he goes, what? He didn't know. I didn't know where it was.
Right.
And then, we went back. I go, you asshole. I hung up. I go, sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. And I got off the phone. I go, I'm all right. And I hang up the phone and calls me again. I start playing pool again. My buddy goes, Farley, phone for you.
No.
Dad again. Dad again. Calls my dad twice.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Who was the person you knew in Colorado?
Him, Bob Dunn.
Oh, okay.
Dunn, my friend Bob
Is he
Dunn.
from Madison? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So you knew your home. Okay.
Yeah, he was from Madison.
Remember home phone numbers? That
Yeah.
story would never happen
It
today.
wouldn't.
No.
Shut-ins.
Shut-ins.
To the
Talking about
shut-ins.
shut-ins, John. You know what a shut-in is?
No, what's a shut-in?
Oh, God.
You know, the old folks, they used to be called shut-ins. They were like, you used to go get communion for them, bring them there because they couldn't get out of their house, so they called them
Oh,
shut-ins.
yeah. We got a problem with that in South Pass here.
A lot of shut-ins?
No, it's like a convalescent home, but they're like inundated with weed or something.
Wow.
There's like fights and weird things go on in this this like hospice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's going to be a
crazy.
reality
There's always
show.
like
Nice.
cops out there.
That's going to be a reality show.
That sounds hilarious.
Shut-ins.
Hey, shut-ins is on tonight.
Shut up and shut in. Shut in and watch it.
He's going to watch a shut-in.
We're just watching people who aren't leaving.
They should have called Big Brother shut-ins. They should have called Big Brother shut-ins. They should have called Big Brother shut-ins. Fuck.
Oh.
All right. Well, Johnny, you hang in there, okay?
Yeah, the crying stopped. That's a good sign.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
crying's over.
Or did you just put the baby out?
He's in my arms. Watch this. Put him down. Let's see what happens.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, that's
What's
a sad
up?
one.
What do I do?
Oh, he wants his dad.
I think he's getting new teeth or something. I don't know. This little critter.
Get some brandy out.
Yeah.
I done made a new critter.
Make him
How
put
old is he,
the
Johnny?
choo-choo on.
How
He
old?
is 16 months
Crosby.
now.
Ah, that's so
16.
cool. Now it's easy.
Now it's easy.
Yeah,
now it's
first
nothing.
16 were hard. Now it's like, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get me a beer.
Yeah.
Easy.
I honestly think
You got
it's
it
like
made.
a dog that doesn't understand, but Jennifer's like, do you want to go to the car? And he goes, car. I'm like, oh, my God, he knows what car is.
Yeah,
they
he's
kinda know
16
stuff.
I
months.
know.
Yeah.
He knows.
You got it made.
Daddy brought me
Do
to
you
a
know,
bar.
Johnny?
No, he didn't say bar. He said car.
Bar.
Daddy brought me to a bar. That's when I'll be in trouble.
You got it
Yeah.
made. You got it made. Wow, you got the life of Riley. You got the life of Riley.
All right, Johnny, hang in there.
Happy New Year, Johnny.
I still have all the Christmas. Does everyone have their Christmas still up or no?
I do.
Do you?
Tree. Yeah, in the house.
I should have done it last weekend, but I didn't.
Isn't there was it supposed to be the Epiphany, which I think was yesterday?
It was yesterday.
No, the Epiphany's Saturday.
Oh, it's
No.
Saturday.
I'll take it down.
No,
I'll take it
it
down
was
this
yesterday.
weekend.
That
What's
a holy
the
day
little
of
wise men
obligation?
show up?
Yeah.
That was.
Wiseman?
Three
Yesterday.
kings to arrive.
They didn't come to you?
What? I was in the library.
We three kings of Orient are
Yeah.
chewing on a 2-bit cigar.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Anyway.
Well, this has been really great.
All right, you guys.
Bye,
have
Johnny.
fun. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Johnny.
That was fun.
Well, I just wanted to get. I'm still on Making a Murderer because I can't stop
Oh, yeah.
thinking about it.
Everybody's
Here we go,
obsessed.
real quick. 5-minute recap. What do we think happened? What's happening?
All right, here's what I think. You going to be okay? You going to watch it?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I've seen bits and pieces, so I'm not really.
I
although,
think they...
Mark Fremgen's in it. Skippy, remember him? No, he is from Marquette.
is?
Yeah, Skippy. You know the guy who's Mark Fremgen?
Oh.
He's like a prosecutor or an attorney.
Oh, he
He's like
is?
the main guy. Skippy
Holy
from
fuck.
Marquette.
No
Yeah.
way.
Wait a
He
minute.
expunged all my
Which
bills
guy?
at the hospital.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. No,
He's
we
like,
knew
Fitter,
that.
you owe a lot of money to the hospital. He just, Mark Fremgen
Great.
would be his name.
Yeah, and he's
But he'd
in
be a
there.
state's attorney or a big
Okay,
He'd be a
Okay.
big wig, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Sorry.
what happened was I do believe probably the police planted some evidence because they knew this kid was a bad kid. And they shouldn't have done that. But I don't think it takes away the fact from the guy did it. You know what I mean? Like, I think in the OJ case, they planted evidence probably too. But that doesn't mean I think OJ did it.
Yeah.
So that's my theory. Is I think the guy's guilty and the cops probably planted
They're pushing the
That
boat
shit was
along.
weird. Don't you think he deserves a new trial, though, because of how shady some of that shit went down?
Oh, look, I mean, you talk about Wisconsin, talk about Chicago. Do you think Chicago cops are planning evidence?
No, but that's what you think it would. You wouldn't think Manitowoc would be a hub for,
That
hey,
shadiness.
where's your drop gun? You know?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Drop gun is.
But I think that happens in Chicago. I hate to say
I
all
think,
the
yeah,
time,
it can.
You know?
I mean,
I think
yeah.
it can. I'm not
It seems like it
bashing
perhaps-
Chicago, but like,
well, it's
I'm
got a
just saying
reputation.
It's a big city like that.
Yes.
And it's a smaller city here, but like, I think that they probably tampered with the evidence, but only because they didn't want to see this guy get off.
Did Brandon have anything to do with it?
Brandon, the kid?
Yeah, Brendan.
I think what happened is he probably shot her in the car, put her in the back seat, burned her up, lovely, and then told Brandon to come here, and he told Brandon the story. And Brandon's he's not all there.
Yeah,
No,
he's slower.
So he probably didn't do anything about it. It didn't kill her, but he told Brandon, and so he was really confused. But I don't think Brandon did it. I think he was there at the bonfire. He was at the bonfire.
Yeah.
I don't think he had anything to do with it.
Yeah.
I kind of think the same.
Yeah.
I think he almost was like, if you tell anybody,
Yeah.
you're going to prison.
Right.
So
Right.
in his mind, he thinks.
And
he
then
might
when the
get out
guy
somewhere.
pressed him, he's like, I did do it. Didn't do it. I was there, but I didn't
wasn't
do
there.
it. So he was at the bonfire, and his uncle told him what he just did. So he knew, like, something bad happened. And so I think that, he didn't kill her, but he was there at the bonfire. And he's not all there.
Is that in Milwaukee County?
Yeah, it's just north of Milwaukee.
Is it in Milwaukee County though? Is it like?
No, it's actually in
Manitowoc?
Manitowoc
No,
County.
it's Two Rivers, Wisconsin, almost by Land O'Lakes, like north.
Oh, it's that far up?
Almost by Green Bay.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, north of
oh
Green
shoot!
Bay.
I thought it was closer to
It's
Milwaukee.
north of Green Bay?
Right? I don't know. Somewhere up there.
Pretty far up there.
On the hand, it's up.
Oh right.
North of Door County, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
up there.
yeah.
It's way up there.
Wow.
So that's why it's like, yeah.
On the lake.
Another good Wisconsin is American Movie. You ever see that?
Oh, so good.
yeah.
That's about the guy that wanted to make a horror film. And that's
Yes,
all about that area.
That's so
up
good.
there, too.
Yeah, that should be a Netflix recommendation. If you like making a murderer,
Yeah.
you
That
may
is.
also
You're right.
enjoy
Yeah.
American Movie.
American Movie.
Uh-huh.
That movie's fantastic. And another cast of like potential Viroqua
The
characters.
nice thing about Wisconsin is we have our great serial killer. If you look at Jeffrey Dahmer
Ed
or
Gein.
Ed
Ed
Gein,
Gein.
Yeah.
we really know how to serial kill.
Yeah.
We really do.
You looking for crazy white guys? We got them.
We got 'em.
We got 'em.
And
We
trees
got 'em in
and cheese.
spades.
Maybe it's the cheese and beer that just makes everybody go, I feel like serial killing.
I'm going to kill a lot of people.
I'm so full of dairy, I feel like killing.
I'm out of curds.
All these curds make me want to kill. My God. What's sitting in my stomach makes me angry. I feel like murdering. I feel like murdering everybody today.
What are you doing in this forest? Murder. You reek of cheese.